Hey guys, okay, this is the last time I'm restarting this video. Hey guys, I'm trying to do a weekly update here, and I just went on like a 5-minute tangent about Georgia trying to strip voting rights from Black folk, and so I am not going to do that. I'm just going to mention it though, because it is weighing really heavily on me, and it makes me horribly, horribly sad. And you know, it's just what the fuck, basically. Excuse my language. I try really hard not to curse, which is funny since basically everyone that watches my channel is an adult anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah. So immoral, so illegal, so disgusting. Okay? But yeah, besides that, I am doing okay, personally. I do feel like it's been a second since I sat down and spoke with you guys. Oh, on that note, my giveaway is going for another 8 days, I think. I can do math. On the 12th of March, I'm going to end it and film it and post it, hopefully. I say hopefully because y'all know how I roll, which is kind of late all the time, aka still didn't do my January wrap up. But that's okay. Oh my gosh, see, I need to turn these books around. These are all books that I'm getting rid of. And I hate that they're in the background of this video, because then you guys think like these are books I'm interested in when they're not. So I'm just going to talk about the books that I'm currently reading. I have set myself way too many goals and plans again. I'm actually going to film my goals video right after this because I still haven't done that. So my goals and bullet journal video. But yeah, I have like just too many things that I'm trying to do right now. And so I think I have way over 30 books that I'm trying to read this month. I'm hilarious. Okay, so currently, let's talk about what currently is happening, since this is a topical is not the right word. This is a weekly video of the weekly shenanigans I'm trying to pull. So the things that I have started at this moment and that I'm trying to read are Jack by Marilyn Robinson. This is for the BookTube Prize, so I'm not going to talk about it, but I am going to sit down and finish this as soon as I'm done filming. I've got like 80 pages left. I can do it. And then I also started, hello please, it's a March Mystery Madness hosted by Lizzie, you know. And so I was like, oh, I should read some books for that too. And I'll link, I'm going to mention a lot of groups probably right now, so I'll link everything down below. If I remember, so that's the other problem with linking, with uploading straight from my phone, is that I sometimes forget to go back onto my computer and like link the things, because again, I don't know how to do it on my phone. Don't come after me, I'm sorry. I'm kind of, again, not good at technology, although I might have been talking about that in the last version of this that I tried to do. I didn't know you could upload straight from your phone. Doris told me that I could do that. Did I say that to you guys yet? Doris told me I could upload straight from my phone, so that kind of has blown my mind because I'm not good at things. Anyways, so for March Mystery Madness, I'm reading The Oxford Murders right now by Guillermo Martinez. And this is a book that I purchased for the Invisible Cities Project for Argentina, because he is an Argentinian author and I did not read it, so perfect. And this is translated by Sonia Soto. And yeah, this is pretty good so far. It's about, well, it's kind of misogynistic. You know, there's so much male gaze in all these books, people. What is happening? He's like talking about this woman and like how, you know, she looks like she could be hugged from behind. Maybe that is a translation problem, but the sentiment is not a translation problem. The sentiment is Mr. Martinez. So yeah, this Argentinian mathematician goes to Oxford for some kind of program. I don't know if he's teaching or what, but basically his the woman that he was like renting an apartment from, it kind of feels like she's got like a house with like an extra kind of house bit, and so he's renting that little bit out, like a mother-in-law unit, and she ends up dead. And then, you know, it's like, ooh, is it a serial killer? I don't know, probably, because there's an S at the end of murder. So yeah, this is very, very easy to read, and I would also love it if I could finish this today. We'll see. Probably not. And then for the Indie Press Project, I started reading Bad Love. Dang it, I was going to look up how to pronounce this author's name, especially because Roxanne from the novel Sanctuary posted a tweet about how we need to be doing better and like looking up how to pronounce these people's names. And I was like, you're so right, Roxanne. And then here I am having not looked it up again. This is published by Jacaranda. So there's the link again, and I'll link everything down below. And so far, I'm really, really liking this. I'm only 20 pages in, but it kind of feels like when I'm reading this, I'm thinking of how much I did not enjoy Queenie. So I feel like it's kind of got those same vibes. Like she's in a relationship that's a little toxic maybe, but they've just barely met and that's all that's happened, her and her person. That I don't know if they stay together or not because I, again, just started. I'm 20 pages in. And then these other things I would also like to try to finish this week. First is Aya, Life in Yop City by Marguerite Aboué and Clément Oubrerie. And then I just go and embarrass myself by pretending like I can speak with a French accent, which I can't. This is a graphic memoir. I believe the author is from the Ivory Coast, yes. And that is pretty much all I know. And Dee Dee was like, you need to read that because I posted it in my stories. So she was like, And I know Nicole really likes this too from Nicole is Here to Learn. So I'm really excited. Jake bought this for me on our anniversary. I also have like filmed bits and bobs. So I've filmed my book hauls from January and February with the intention of like editing them into those videos, but then I haven't filmed them yet. So you're going to see me talk about this in a book haul in the future. And you're going to be like, Stephanie, you don't do anything in order. And I'm going to say, I try. I try. Then also, wouldn't it be great if I finally finished Northanger Abbey so that I could stop talking about it on this channel? I'm getting so close. I'm 168 pages. I've got also, well, I guess there's 236. So what is that? 70 pages left of this book. That would be nice. And then the last one for this like group of books that I would like to hopefully have finished the next time that I do a weekly update is, The Puppet by Ibrahim Al-Koni, and this is translated by William M. Hutchins, and this is my pick for Libya for the Invisible Cities project. It is quite slim. I need to start when I'm buying books, although should I be complaining that the book is small? Absolutely not, because I have a lot of books to read this month. But I need to start looking at page count when I order books because I don't, and then I get really surprised. Like I got another one for Iraq, Closing His Eyes, and it is even slimmer than this. And so anyways, I mean, I guess it doesn't, again, really matter, but it's kind of funny. And yeah, I haven't started this, so I can't really say anything about it. All that I know is that it is part of a series, and this is not the first one in the series, but none of the other ones have been translated. But I don't know enough about this series to know if it's something that like they're just kind of related or if it's actually like more of a story. But since this is the only one that's been translated, I'm going to hope and assume that it doesn't matter that I haven't read the other ones. So yeah, that's my wrap up for you guys. Oh, and I decided that I'm going to start doing my hauls like as I get things. So because I talk a lot, if you couldn't tell, and I don't want to include it in my monthly wrap-ups, so I'm just gonna haul books as I go. So before I haul my books though, I'm gonna haul my movies. There was a Criterion 50% off flash sale, so I bought some stuff. This is the first time that I've bought things from Criterion that I haven't watched because I don't like buying. To me, DVDs are like things that you buy once you've experienced them and you know that you like them, which is funny because it's obviously the opposite with books. But I feel like, in my opinion, a DVD collection is, I don't know, maybe because it's so easy to watch a movie compared to reading a book. Like a movie, you know, in a couple of hours, maybe 2.5 tops, you've completed it. So I feel like, and they do cost more money than books do. So I feel like I try to be a lot more intentional with the movies that I buy, but I am kind of addicted to Criterion now, and I'm gonna blame Bailey and Adam for that. Thank you guys. I already thanked Bailey in the chat, but Adam, if you're watching, I also blame you. So I've got a couple of, actually 3 things that I haven't watched. I have not seen Bowling for Columbine, which is kind of embarrassing, by Michael Moore. My mom is a Michael Moore fangirl, and so you would think that I would have watched this. I think there's certain things that I'm afraid is not the right word, but hesitant to to do, like watch this movie, because I know what it's about and I know it's going to be really upsetting, and so I just have to be kind of in the right headspace, but then I never end up watching it. So it's kind of like having kids. Like, there's never a good time. Just do it if you want to do it. But I keep not doing it, so I need to. And then I also have Babette's Feast, and this is by Gabrielle Axel. And yeah, I don't really know anything about, oh gosh, about this. Yeah, other than I picked it up for a reason. I think there's the podcast that I listened to, they were talking about Babette's Feast and talking about how great it is. And I think this is like really, really good, like food clips, which will be good for me to watch because I like food. And then also my own Private Idaho, which I was tempted to watch recently, but then didn't, because I think this is also going to be really heavy. And this is a Gus Van Sant movie. I hate myself. Yeah. Okay, cool. And I think this is about these two young men, and they like, oh, Portland, the Pacific Northwest. Ayo, I guess that makes sense because it's my own Private Idaho, which is next door to us in Oregon. Idaho is right next door to us in Oregon. Yeah, so I think this is gonna be kind of a sad movie, but I don't know because I haven't seen it. That's just my impression of it based on like very limited information. Anyways, I'll move on. Then my prized possession that I got is the complete Jacques Tati. I'm so excited. I've only seen Mon Oncle and at Playtime, but yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited about this. This might be like my favorite. Actually, that's a lie. I have a signed copy of Do the Right Thing by Spike Lee, so that is my favorite, or like my prized possession DVD wise. But second place goes to Jacques Tati. And then the two books that I have are Catherine the Great and the Small by Olja. Here I go again. Knežević. Translated by Paula Gordon and Ellen Elias Bursack. And this is by Istro Books. And this is for Mel's Book Club, which I'm so excited about because she's changed it. So it's not going to be on Goodreads anymore. I think there's going to be maybe like a Zoom hangout to talk about the books. Don't quote me on that. But I'll also link below her like place where you can sign up for the list. And then you can vote for the books too. I forget Montenegro. This author was born and raised in Montenegro. And yeah, they live in Croatia. So I'm very excited. I don't know anything about this other than it was the book for the club. So I'm actually hopefully going to finish this before the end of the month. And then also How to Order the Universe by Maria Jose Ferrara. No, Ferrada. My bad. Translated by Elizabeth Breyer. And this is my literati book that I already got this month. So again, literati. And this is a Tin House book. So that is also great. I love getting all of these translated things and small presses. So that was it. I'll talk to you guys later. Okay.